give a bit of background as to what happened, why I am in this position. I'm a climber. I've been climbing for over 4.5 years. I'm very experienced. Back in December, I think it was December 29th, or no, December 21st. On December 21st, I took a fall bouldering. It was about halfway up the wall, fairly level, fairly straight. But took a fall, landed. It was an unexpected fall. Landed on my left leg while it was extended. Same leg that I hurt this time. It hyperextended it. I felt 2 pops. Had immediate pain. But over the past days after that, it got better. I was walking again without any help in a couple of days. I did get an MRI because I thought I busted a couple of ligaments. MRI showed Baker's cyst and 2 torn ligaments, no busted ones. So thankfully I didn't need surgery. Things were going a lot better. Since then I've been climbing. March 29th, I took a different fall. I was on an overhanging wall, slightly overhanging, climbing a route, I was bouldering, climbing a route that I had done before, a fairly difficult one. I was not using good form. I was not trying to keep my hip close to the wall at the moment when I fell. My foot slipped. I had a good grip on my right hand, very bad grip with my left. My left toe slipped off the foothold, started falling, and let go with the right hand. And as I was falling, I was rotating forward. When you're bouldering and fall, you want to rotate back. Well, I rotated forward. I knew that was a bad position to be in. And so, I guess I was flailing. I don't know. You don't really have time to think in that kind of situation. Landed on my left knee, or landed my left leg straight, like straight-legged, on my left. All the weight transferred through the foot into the knee, which hyperextended my knee, but this time dislocated my knee. Obviously, this was 100 times worse. Rolled over. Thankfully, I don't appear to have any other injuries, but what happened is the knee severely dislocated. I did get to see the video from the climbing gym, and my knee folded 90 degrees the wrong direction. So got to ride an ambulance, got to spend a day at the ER, in the hospital, a few hours in the ER. They did a x-ray, they did a CTA scan, then they, I forget what the term is, but they pulled my knee back into position at that point. Things got better, down to level 3 pain at that point. Whereas before it was severe pain when it was locked in that wrong position. Got an MRI on it, and it showed that I needed major surgery. LCL, PCL, ACL, and medial meniscus. Needed some working on. Only one of those things was still barely intact. I think it was maybe the ACL. Anyway, I had surgery on Wednesday. Today is Sunday. Thankfully, I only needed the strong medicine for about 24 hours. Got off of that. I'm on only Tylenol now. So things seem to be progressing well. I'm able to put a little bit of weight on it, toe touch stuff. Able to move around with the crutches okay, not a whole lot of pain, as long as I'm really supporting that leg and not letting it take too much. But just that the heart rate is concerning to me. It's making it really hard to sleep, because it just feels like my body is amped up, like I just drank a whole bunch of caffeine, or whatever. I just feel amped, and so it's hard to sleep. So I don't know if the lack of sleep is contributing to the heart rate, and then the heart rate is contributing to lack of sleep. If that's true, it's kind of like a circle, a vicious circle of evil. Anyway, I just wanted to update, and I want to talk about my story. I'll probably talk more about my fall later, maybe, because I haven't seen any videos on YouTube about climbers actually dislocating their knee through a fall. So I want to try to get more information on how I did that, so that hopefully maybe someone else doesn't do that. Anyway, thank you for watching. Going to enjoy this time while my knee gets moved for me. I'm going to sit here and rest and recover. Thanks. Bye-bye.